Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NewsBrowse News broadcast. NHK reports that two explosions occurred in the center of Damascus, Syria, on Tuesday during a visit by French President Emmanuel Macron. According to Syria's state-run news agency, 18 people were injured in the blasts. Security forces had reportedly discovered two explosive devices, one inside a car and another in a garbage container, and the detonations took place while efforts to dismantle them were underway. The French presidential office has confirmed that President Macron is safe. Macron is the first Western leader to visit Syria since the collapse of the government of former President Bashar al-Assad in 2024. During his visit, the president held discussions with interim President Ahmed al-Sharai. According to a report by the Epoch Times, U.S. President Donald Trump announced on Monday that he expects to host Chinese leader Xi Jinping in Washington in late September. Trump indicated that the meeting could take place around September 24th, coinciding with the high-level meetings of the 81st UN General Assembly in New York, where Trump is scheduled to speak on September 20. Trump shared this expectation while discussing a White House plan to construct a larger banquet hall to better accommodate foreign dignitaries. While Trump expressed optimism about the meeting and maintained that he has a good personal relationship with Xi, he did not share specific agenda items or confirm whether Beijing has officially agreed to the visit. This potential meeting follows Trump's visit to Beijing in May, during which he invited Xi for a return visit to Washington. Despite frequent interactions between the two leaders, bilateral relations remain complex, with the U.S. administration continuing to enforce strict policies on trade, tariffs, high-tech export controls, and intellectual property. The International Olympic Committee, IOC, has advised international sports governing bodies to terminate a 3-year program that vetted Russian athletes for neutral status, according to an NPR report. This move signals the lifting of the suspension placed on the Russian Olympic Committee, which was imposed following the Russian military's integration of sports councils from occupied regions of Ukraine. While the IOC has eased requirements for Russian athletes to enter its events, officials noted that a decision regarding whether these athletes will compete under their national flag and anthem has been deferred to an appropriate time. In the lead-up to the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics, the IOC maintains that it will continue to refrain from organizing events in Russia and will not invite Russian government or state officials to its gatherings. The committee emphasized that it remains in solidarity with the Ukrainian Olympic community while navigating the return of Russian and Belarusian athletes to international competition. During a NATO leaders summit in Ankara, United States President Donald Trump announced that his administration intends to lift sanctions currently imposed on Turkey. Furthermore, Trump stated he would soon make a decision regarding the potential resumption of F-35 fighter jet sales to the nation. This move represents a significant shift in U.S. foreign policy, as Washington had previously expelled Turkey from the F-35 program following Ankara's acquisition of Russian S-400 air defense systems in 2019. According to Al Jazeera, this potential policy reversal faces opposition from Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who warned that the sale of F-35s would undermine Israel's air superiority and regional security. The development comes as relations between the U.S. and Israel have shown signs of friction regarding military actions in the Middle East. While congressional pushback is expected, Senator Lindsey Graham suggested that a compromise could be reached. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has welcomed the development, expressing hope for a favorable outcome regarding the aircraft deal. According to Jiaiji Press, the Philippines has reached a broad agreement with Japan to acquire 5 Abukuma-class destroyers from the Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force, JMSDF, following their retirement. Philippine National Defense Secretary Gilberto Teodoro confirmed the development on Tuesday, noting that the handover is expected to take place within the next few years. Secretary Teodoro highlighted that this agreement serves as a testament to the goodwill of the Japanese government. Tokyo has been strengthening its security partnerships with Manila amid ongoing tensions in the South China Sea. The potential transfer was discussed previously in May during a meeting in Singapore between Japanese Defense Minister Shinjiro Koizumi and Secretary Teodoro. The Abukuma-class vessels, which have a standard displacement of approximately 2,000 tons, are equipped with advanced weaponry, including high-performance machine guns, anti-ship missiles, and torpedo tubes. This move is viewed as a significant step in bolstering the maritime defense capabilities of the Philippines through deepened security ties with Japan. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.